A pleasant good morning to one and all under the sound of my voice. I just want to share a dream that I had last night. I can't remember the full details of the dream, but I'm going to share with you all I can remember. In this dream, it was like me and my kids were at this function. It was night. It was almost like a backyard party. I don't know any of the persons in real life, but in the dream, I recognized each and every one of them, and they knew me, and they knew that I was strong in Christianity. And in this dream, some men pulled up to the yard, and they started assassinating people. And it seemed in the dream that they were only assassinating Christians. And the persons that were not Christians, they were unbothered. They didn't move. They didn't blink. They didn't wink. They were just unperturbed by the whole situation. And I'm running in the house trying to find some place to hide my kids. And I remember going into this bedroom where there's a manhole up above. And my kids didn't seem to be afraid because they didn't understand quite what was going on. All I knew is I had to get my kids into this manhole. There was a light on in the bedroom, and my kids were already on the bed getting ready to get up into the manhole, and I cut the light off. And when I cut the light off, someone from the outside who wasn't a Christian, they recognized me and they exposed me. And so these men were coming to try and find and assassinate me and my two kids. And luckily, I woke up before we were assassinated. And I woke up just on fire, like my body was so afraid, but at the same time I was so relieved that it was just a dream. I believe that I had this dream as a warning that we are closer than we think to a period where Christians are going to have to renounce Christ in order to live, or to confess Christ and be assassinated, lose their soul. The Bible tells us that those that give up their life or lose their life for Christ's sake shall gain it. And anyone that is a friend of the world is in enmity with God. So I come to ask you today, whose side are you on? Are your elections short today? Have you repented for everything that you've done knowingly and unknowingly, consciously and subconsciously, that's going to hinder your walk or hinder you from getting your space into the kingdom of heaven? People of God, our time is short. We have no more time left. And those who fail to read the Bible now, there's going to come a time when the Bibles are going to be burnt up, destroyed. And the word of God you will seek, but you will not be able to find it. My heart is heavy for what is about to come. And this word is not to frighten you, but it's just a warning. Warning always comes before destruction. Make your election sure today. Choose ye this day whom you're going to serve. Start preparing. While you still have time, start preparing. The time is now. The time is now. And a lot of persons are going to renounce Christ out of fear of the unknown, out of fear of where they're going after life is over. Make your election sure today, people of God. There's nothing in this life to live for. Heaven and earth is going to pass away. Where will you end up spending eternity? Someone said on the radio before, either you're going to be in the smoking section or the non-smoking section. You're going to spend eternity either in heaven or hell. Choose ye this day. That's all I want to leave with you guys today. Be blessed, be encouraged. Make your election sure today.